Hi there, this is Emma from Podiatrist and I'm going to talk to you today about foot hygiene. So as a podiatrist we're often asked, how should I be looking after my feet? So I'm going to give you some top tips now to help you look after your own feet. So you should ideally be washing your feet every day using a flannel or a scrubber of some sort with soap and water. Once you've washed your feet, you should be drying in between your toes ideally and making sure your feet are dry before you put your socks on. Your socks ideally should be changed every day as well. A lot of people don't wear socks with their shoes, which is okay if that's it's a personal choice. A lot of people don't like wearing socks, but do bear in mind that if you don't wear socks, then the sweat that your foot will produce is going straight into your shoes, and that can cause some overgrowth of bacteria and fungus in your footwear, which can make it smell. So reconsider if you're not wearing socks in your shoes. With that in mind, if you do have smelly shoes, there are lots of good products out there on the market. You can deodorize your shoes, and you can also get some bags that you can put into your shoes to help wick away any moisture if you have sweated into your trainers or your shoes on a daily basis, especially in the summer. If your feet are generally very sweaty or smelly, that's okay, it's quite normal. Most people's feet do smell a little bit, but if it's very sweaty or very smelly, then that's something that a podiatrist can help you with. It might be that there's an underlying fungal or bacterial infection that they can assess and help to treat. If you do have itching or cracking or bleeding or weeping or oozing or anything like that on your feet, you really should go and get it checked by a podiatrist, and they will be able to help you. Another really good just general foot care tip is once you've washed your feet, to keep it moist with a general emollient. You can buy specific foot care creams. These often have a slight urea content to them, which helps to keep the skin soft and stops heel and other high pressure areas in the foot from cracking, and they can be really useful, and sometimes they have quite a nice smell which will help with your general foot hygiene as well. If you want help with nail cutting and nail care, there is another video about how to cut your nails properly, but we generally recommend that you trim them nice and straight, you don't go down the edges, and that ideally you file them instead of cutting, and that will help to stop edges appearing and ingrowing toenails. So if you're worried about your foot hygiene and you want to find some help and advice, you can go to podopedia.co.uk and find a HCPC registered podiatrist locally to you. If you hit subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll be able to find loads more content, and hopefully we'll see you soon.